Hey, this is the Hold On guitar lesson, sung by Sharon Tandy and featuring Jimmy Page on guitar. I hope you enjoy. If you'd like to leave a comment or a like, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Peace. Okay, so the starting riff. You're starting on the 15th fret on the D string and you're going up to the 17th fret. So you're going. So then you're barring the G and B string on the 15th fret as well. And what you're doing is you're hitting both notes, but you're only bending the G string down. And then 15th, 17th again on the D string. Then coming down to on D string again, the 5th fret. And then doing a slide on the G string. So you're sliding from around a second up to the 7th, but you're actually just pulling off almost straight away. And then back to the 5th fret on the D. Okay. Jumping down to G string, 5th, 3rd, 5th on the D. So the verse. Okay, so you're playing a. It's all in. It's like part of the pentatonic scale. It's very similar to Foxy Lady. That. But so you're doing a power chord. I do the top 2 strings. So that's the 3rd fret on the bottom E and the 5th fret on the A. And with your little finger, you're barring the B and high E strings on the 6th fret. I like to do, on the little bar, I like to do like an upstroke. So you're going back to the power chord, and then you're doing like a bar on the D and G strings on the 3rd fret. Again, upstrokes, and like a tiny little slide. So power chord on the 6th fret, 8th fret. Okay, for the solo, you're starting on the D string. It's all part of the first shape of the pentatonic. You're starting on the D string on the 5th fret. You've got some vibrato on that. Hit it again. So you're going 5, then 3rd on the G, 5 on the G. And that, when you go to that 5, you're bending up a full bend. More vibrato. So then coming out of the bend, you're going to the 6th fret on the B string and doing a rundown of the pentatonic. So it's 6, 3, 5, 3. Back to the 5th on the D. Then for the 5th to the 3rd on the G. 5th again. And you're doing 2 bends, which when you're doing the bends, you're also hitting the B string on the 3rd fret. So 2 full bends, 1 half bend, 3rd on the G. 5 on the D. And then you're doing the hammer-ons. So you're back on the G, and from the 3rd, you're hammering onto the 5th twice. And you hear he's slightly like some slight grace notes where he's just slightly hitting the G still. So let's do that full bit. He does this wicked slide where he comes off the 3rd, sliding up, and then he releases it so you can hit, and he still hit, and he hits the open G. Okay, so then you're doing the Chuck Berry lick where you're bending. So you come up to the 17th fret on the G string, and you're doing a full bend, and then you're borrowing the B and high E string on the 15th fret. And then you're doing a pull off from the 18th to the 15th on the B string, and then hitting the 17th fret on the G string. And then some open G note, G string. And you're coming to the 8th fret and doing a full bend. Loads of vibrato. Slowly descending. So when you come off the bend, you're sliding your finger down to the 5th fret, then pulling off to the 3rd, then pulling off to open. Then back to that bend where you're hitting both strings, the G string and the B string. And then a walk up on the G, 3rd to 5th. So that's 5th on the D string, and then the hammer on, similar to the other part. That's a Chuck Berry bend. This time it gets faster, more intense. Sometimes what you hear actually is, instead of just pulling off when you reach the top, on all of them, sometimes you can hear it ringing out. And you got that pull off again, so 18th to 15th on the B string to the 17th on the G, and then coming down to the 12th on the G, and you got a crazy vibrato. Back to the intro lick.